Please allow me to take some of your time to tell you about something that gets on my nerves every single day. I just want to express this and how much it annoys me. Right now, like right when you're watching this, there is a teenager who's planning their suicide or begging not to wake up when they fall asleep. There's someone crying right now because someone called them ugly or fat or anything like that. I guarantee there'll be someone crying about that right now, and there'll be someone plotting suicide right now. There could be even someone committing suicide right now. They're doing that because of this topic I'm talking about. The one thing I hate more than anything in the world is bullies. Especially the kind that tell people that they're not good enough, that they're ugly, they're fat, they're worthless, all that kind of stuff. Basically, I hate society. Society in itself is a bully. See, you see people in these magazines, and you see people on TV, on everything, that are just these people who are pretty, who have good hair, who are stupidly skinny, and apparently that's what pretty is, that's what perfect is. So there's people who look up to that and think, okay, so this is what I should look like. So they believe that them in themselves are not good enough, so they try to fix themselves, but what they don't realise is that they were perfect the way they were. I've witnessed people I know who were amazing people, just like, they were the most amazing friends I had. Yeah, they were great people, I can't speak. They were great people, but they changed themselves so other people would accept them. They changed for what they thought was right, so they were acceptable, and it was like the real them was dead. It was like a completely different person, and it just completely killed me. I really don't think people should change themselves to be acceptable. And I bet you didn't know that in 2009, over the UK and Ireland, there was over 6,200 deaths in 2009. Just in the UK and Ireland alone. Over 6,200 people killed themselves in 2009. And I guarantee a majority of them were because of people bullying them. Because society is messed up. I don't even get how people can do this. See, people like bullies, as well as like society itself, it tells people that they're not right unless they look like this. It tells people they're not right unless they dress like such a thing or listen to the right music or anything like that. They need to look right, they need to listen to the right music, they need to dress right, they need to act right, which means everyone's just going to be a clone, nobody's going to be different anymore. So people are basically killing themselves or getting depressed because they are not acceptable and people are bullying them for what they are. I don't even see how people who are actually doing that can just live with that. Like, if I'd hurt someone like that, I wouldn't have been able to sleep, because if you're human, you obviously have a conscience, because you're a living, breathing human. So how can that not bother you, that you're upsetting someone so much? And also, how would you feel if someone you knew, someone you called fat and ugly and unacceptable, and someone who was just completely useless to you, and you were horrible to them every day, then one day you found out that they committed suicide, and you knew it was your fault, but you didn't tell anyone, and everyone was wondering, like, was it them? Their family was wondering why they did it, and you always knew it was you, because you knew that you pushed them over the edge too far, and they just killed themselves because of you. You would feel pretty damn guilty, so I'm pretty sure you would too, and also, I wouldn't have been able to live with that, but surprisingly, I bet a lot of people can, because a lot of people seem to do this kind of stuff and carry on living, knowing that someone, maybe you didn't even know, but then you must be pretty stupid not to know. If you've been bullying someone every single day and then they kill themselves, you must know it was you. But some people seem to go on their lives happy, knowing that. I don't even freaking understand why people do this. See, all through my life, I've been taught that everybody is different, everyone is perfect in their own way, everyone is beautiful in their own way, and nobody is the same. Absolutely nobody is the same. I mean, we all have different fingerprints. Just look, everyone has different fingerprints, so you are different from everyone else. Everyone looks different, everyone has a different opinion, people can listen to different music. There's so many different types of music, and I guarantee there's loads of people who listen to every single one. So, how come there needs to be a right way to dress, there needs to be a right way to look, and there needs to be right music to listen to? See, one thing I bet you any money that this is true. Let's say there's a girl who's kind of like scene kind of style, and she listens to, I don't know, listens to alternative, rock, metal, that kind of stuff. Okay, just some random made up girl. She dresses like scene kind of style, and she listens to that kind of music. But she could also be a really cool person, like a really great person you'd really get along with, someone you'd really have a lot in common with, and also someone who could make your day a lot better, the kind of person who you really want to be around, the kind of person who can be like your best friend. But you will never give them a chance because of the way they look and the music they listen to. And I really don't think that's right. See, also, another thing I've been taught all my life, don't judge a book by its freaking cover. And what does society do? It judges everyone by the way they look. It judges every single book by its cover. And can I just ask why the hell that is happening? Someone please comment on this video and tell me why exactly you are doing that. Tell me why it's acceptable that people should do that. Yeah, answer this question for me truthfully. Why is it acceptable to bully people for how they look, how they dress, what they listen to, and why do you think that they're not right just because they're different from you? Someone please answer me that.